Hi there, this is Jo Baird of Jo's Crafty Hook, and in today's video tutorial I will be showing you how to do the chirpy picot stitch. As you can see, I have my sweater here that I made using the chirpy picot stitch, and as you can see it creates a nice lacy stitch for whatever you're working on. If you want an open design, this is perfect for it. And actually it's really stretchy, so it will drape really good using I use DK yarn or 3-ply yarn for US terms. So today I'll show you how to do the chirpy stitch. And as you can see, I have a swatch here that I will be showing you how to do. Once you go to round 2 and 3, you'll just be repeating round 2 and 3. So it's just a 2-row repeat that creates a nice lacy stitch and drapes really well. Okay, so I'm going to grab some yarn here and my H hook. I'm doing it with 4-ply yarn or Aran weight yarn because the stitch, it'll show it a little better how to do it, because you are going into the chain 3 of the chain 5. Okay, so we are gonna get started here. Sorry about all the wiggling and moving. I just want to make sure I got my hands where they need to be. Okay, so we're gonna grab our yarn. Like I said, I have Aran weight yarn and an H hook. So we're just going to do our slip stitch here. And we are going to chain 22 because the chirpy picot stitch is multiples of 5 plus 2. So we're going to chain 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay, 21, 22, okay, so there we have our beginning chain. So what we're going to do is we are going to single crochet in the second chain from your hook. You don't count this loop here. You count that last chain right there and you single crochet in that second chain. Okay, so we have our single crochet. What you're going to do next is you're going to chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to skip 4 chains. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and what you're going to do is you're going to single crochet in that 5th chain. So you skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you single crochet in that 5th chain. Okay, and then you're going to chain 5, skip 4, and single crochet in the 5th. That's what we're going to do all the way to the end. So chain 5, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go in that 5th chain with a single crochet, chain 5, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in that 5th chain, Sorry, I'm a little shaky here, too much caffeine. So chain 5, and then you should have 5 chains left, and then you're going to single crochet in that last chain 5 space. Okay, so there we have our foundation row, which is row 2, and you see that right here with your single crochets. Okay, so next we are going to chain 5 and turn our work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to turn our work. I have my yarn in the wrong spot, evidently. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to put our picot. This is a picot, and it consists of a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and you're going to do that all in the same hook, which is going to be that chain 3 space, or in the chain 3 of the chain 5. And as you can see, it's a little backwards there, so what I like to do is turn my work a little bit so I can see my chains a little better, and then we're going to picot. There's my cat. We're going to picot in that 3rd chain. So again, we're going to do a single crochet, chain 3, and then a single crochet all in that same stitch, or that same chain. Okay, and there you see we have our very first picot. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this. We're going to chain 5, picot in the 3rd chain of the next chain 5 space. So we're going to chain 5, find our 3rd chain of that chain 5 space, which is right there, and then we're going to single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in that same space. Okay, so again we're going to chain 5, and then we're definitely skipping those. I'm sorry I didn't say that before, but we're skipping those single crochet. So I have our chain 5. We're going to find our chain 3 space and put our picot in there. Just single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in that same space, and then chain 5. Okay, so we are at our last chain 5 space. So what we're going to do is we are still going to put a picot in that 3rd chain. So our picot is single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in that same space. Okay, so here we are at our end. So at the end of this row, which is row 3, we are going to chain 2, and then we are going to double crochet in that last single crochet. So we're going to double crochet in that last single crochet from our previous row. So there we have round 3, and it does twist a little bit, so don't be afraid of that. But like I said, it does stretch. So here you see our round 3, which I'm trying to show it, but it's okay. So now we're going to chain 1, because we're going to go and turn, and then we're going to put a single crochet in that last stitch, which is a double crochet. So we're going to single crochet there, and then we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And next we're going to go into the next chain 5 space. We're going to skip that picot right there. We're going to skip that, and then we're going to do our picot and the third chain of the chain 5 space. So again, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, if I can get my stitch in there. Okay, so we have our picot there. So again, we're going to chain 5. We are going to skip that next picot, and we're going to go into our third chain of that chain 5 space, and we're going to add our picot. So single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in that same space. So again, chain 5, skip that next picot, picot in the third chain of that chain 5 space, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. Okay, so here we are at our last picot. So we're going to skip that. So we're going to chain 5, and then we're still going to do a picot in our last chain 5 space. Okay, so we did our chain 5. We are going to picot in that third chain. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're going to do our picot there, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. Okay, so there we have the end of row 4. Okay, so as you can see, our picots go in like a peak. So one row you have them, and then the next row you have a chain 5 space over it. Okay, sorry about that there had a malfunction with our camera, with the cat being in here. Okay, alright, so we just completed row 4. And as I was saying, you can see how the picots stagger. Okay, they go like that, and you always have a chain 5 space over the picot. Okay, so here's a better look at it, so you can see how the picots stagger there. Okay, so now we're going to do round 5. Or row 5, and this is just going to be a repeat of row 3, I believe. So we're going to chain 5 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to turn our work, and we're just going to do our picots in every third chain of the chain 5 space until we get to our last picot. Okay, so we have our chain 5 space, skip that picot, picot in the third chain of that chain 5 space, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in that same space, chain 5, skip that picot, go into the third chain of that chain 5 space, and do our picot. Okay, chain 5, skip the next picot, picot in the third chain of that chain 5 space, which is single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in that same space, chain 5, skip that next picot, and then you're in your last chain 5 space, so you're gonna do your picot still in that third chain, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in the same space. So now we come to our last single crochet, and as you can see from 2 rows down, you did a double crochet in that single crochet. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the chain 2 and then double crochet in that last space, which is a single crochet. Okay, so again, you have your picot staggered in a chain 5 space over every picot. So we're going to do one more row because that is the repeat. I'm going to do the two row repeat. So we're going to chain 1, single crochet in that double crochet, chain 5, okay, and then skip the next picot, picot in the third chain, and then you're just going to do this all the way down until we come to that last chain 5 space. So you got single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in the same space, chain 5, skip that next picot, picot in that third chain, chain 5, picot in that third chain space. Again, it is single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, all in that third chain. Okay, we're at our last picot in our last chain 5 space, so we're going to chain 5. We're going to skip that picot, and then we're going to do our last picot in that third chain of the chain 5 space. So you skip 2, go in your third chain, do your picot, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. And there you have your last picot of that row. So again, you have a 2-row repeat, and then you'll see on every end it will end the same way. You have a picot as your last stitch, and then on the other side you will have a single crochet and then double crochet in that, and then you have a single crochet because you chain 2 and then double crochet in that last stitch. So they'll always look the same on that side. Okay, so thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, that would be great if you do it. You can like this video tutorial. It is left-handed instructions. I forgot to say that at the beginning, but You can find me at www.joescraftyhook.com. Get free patterns and find out all the Blog Hops giveaways and everything that I've been part of and will be part of this year. I have everything. I have 2 Blog Hops in January, 3 I'll be participating in February, and then I'll be hosting my own Blog Hop in March 2022. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Again, like my YouTube channel, subscribe, and I thank you for joining me to learn the Chirpy Picot stitch.